iPad, mobile phones, tennis racket. Oh yes, well, that's been received as well. Shopping trolleys, jewelry items. How someone would actually leave something like this, I don't really know. Hello, my name is William. I've been working at the Lost Property Office for 8 years. Today I'm going to give you a behind-the-scenes tour of our operation. This is where the delivery comes in. Our couriers will bring their vans here, and the stuff will be unloaded in sacks, and they're taken down the chute over here, and they basically slide them down this chute here. So they go down this slide, and then downstairs we have got a team of staff who will process the property as it arrives. So item will be put on system, and then put on these trolleys, and then once they're on the trolley, we just take them around the store so that we can keep them, store them away really for 3 months. We have a few storage areas. This is the main storage area where we keep all our stuff. So in here, we store most of the stuff that we receive. Here, for instance, in this area, we've got bags. These here with the white labels means bags that were found on buses. If they have a yellow label, means they were found on a tube. The bags found in taxis will have red labels. All these bags, basically all of them, so the 61, 63 stuff, in last year we received about 37,000. Overall, we received about 267,000 items last year alone. We receive all sorts, things like footballs, as you can see here. Some footballs, some kids lost their footballs. Tennis racket, we get them all. Cricket pads as well. Oh yes, well, that's been received as well, yes. Is actually keeping this area safe. Sometimes when people lose expensive stuff, like the tablets, expensive cameras, etc., they're probably not going to bother contacting us because they believe it's gone. But there are actually honest people in London, and from the look of the stuff that we receive here, you can see that we've got things like the iPads, expensive cameras. All this area probably worth about, I'd probably say, 10,000 to 15,000 pound worth of equipment that was actually found by honest London kind of citizens who actually wanted to do whatever they can to actually ensure that the owner get it back. We've got the mobile phones. So on this bay alone, you probably got about 5 to 10,000 mobile phones. The miscellaneous items are those who we can't put in the categories that we have. You've got your headphones here, foam bowls. Looks like a kind of a foam pinball. You've got things like this as well. See, we look after everything. Toilet roll, lost and handed in. Lost on the bus. It was handed in, and we keep it here for 3 months. Everything has to be kept here for 3 months. This chute here is for items that need to be stripped. That means items that have been here for at least 3 months. So we need to get them off the shelf to make room for new items. So we basically take them off the shelf, send them down this chute, and then downstairs, another store, we go there later. This is where we can actually do the stripping, basically going through properties and see which one we're going to send to charities and which one we can auction. And this is probably what we've been known for over the years, the umbrellas. And as you can see, we probably receive less and less nowadays compared to how many we received back in the days. Here, we've got the crutches. I don't know how you would leave a crutch on a tube or bus, but there you go. Medicines, shopping trolleys, jewelry items. How someone would actually leave something like this, I don't really know. Giants, banana over here, guitars, lost as well. We'll find it. This tells you how cold it can get in London. These are gloves that have been lost probably in the last month or couple of months. All these here waiting basically to be collected. This is the chute that we saw when I was upstairs in the main store. So property will come down that chute, and they're taken off the chute, and on this table here, we will basically be going through the property. So again, for the same reason, items that we need to keep and give away to charities, take them from the bags or any other properties we're stripping, and items that we need to auction, again, at this point we will actually separate them from whatever we send to charity. And we also keep like a museum for some of the nice items we get. And what's nicer in London than to keep a gunner's collection right there? Most importantly, a signed, if I can get it out, a signed picture of the great man himself. There you go. Thierry Henry, best player that ever played in the Premiership. That's my opinion. We've got scooters. So a lot of unhappy children, unfortunately. You've got your bicycles over there. This was lost on the tube. That one on the bus. Chinese lantern right there. See, this is massive. I mean, look at that. You know, I'm not the biggest of guys, I know, but still, this is huge. It's a size UK size 17. That's huge. That's massive. So that's it. That's everything about the Lost Property Office. I hope you enjoyed the tour. So if you've lost something on our network, you know where to find us. You can come and make the inquiry in person. You can contact us on our telephone number, which is 0343 222 1234, or you can actually make the inquiry online. So hopefully you won't need our services, but if you do, we're here.